Have you ever bound a book? Let me tell you, it's so satisfying. Once you've bound one book, you'll realize there are so many possibilities. By changing one or two things, you'll make a completely different book. Whether this is for a journal, a photo book, or an artist's sketchbook, you can let your creativity soar. Once you start binding books, your friends will be amazed and want their own. You can start your own little bindery so you can make books for them, or send them to register in this course and you can have binding dates. You can customize your own books, but you can also customize your books to suit your friends and family, like use the colors of paper that they really like or the pages that they're looking for. I'm Suzanne, and I'm a calligrapher, bookbinder, and designer in the craft industry. And I've made a lot of books and taught a lot of students over my lengthy career. The great thing about a bookbinding class is that at the end of the class, everybody goes home with a great little book, all done, ready to go. In this class, we're going to do the Coptic binding. And it's a wonderful beginner book because all the techniques and tips that you learn in this class will be applicable towards future bindings. The great thing about the Coptic binding is that it lies flat. So we're making fun art journal books. Not that you have to put art in it, but it's to differentiate them from fine bindings where you have a cased-in spine. And this is much more relaxed sort of bookbinding where you can see the stitching, it's all exposed. And my goodness, if you're going to do all this fabulous stitching, why cover it up? You're going to learn about easy-to-get tools, and you probably already have everything you'll need. I'll share my favorites and tell you why I like them. The course is broken down into simple lessons, and they'll make perfect sense when you're doing them. You have lifetime access to this course, so you can return to it for a tune-up at any time. You're going to get 3 fantastic bonus lessons. You're going to learn about paper that you can use for your cover. You're going to learn about what works best with thread, needles, and awls. You're going to have all the templates provided. You'll learn the knots if you don't already know them. You're going to learn the stitching pattern step by step. And once you learn that, you're not going to want to stop. On top of this, you're going to learn about some super useful tools that you may or may not already have. When you finish this course, you'll be well on your way to making your own hand-bound books for yourself and friends and family. You'll have developed fundamental skills that will help with all your hand-bound creations, and you'll develop your own style. You'll know how to look for problems in your stitching and how to solve them. You'll gain confidence and so much satisfaction with making each and every book. So let's step into bookbinding adventures and create your first Coptic bound book. I'll see you in the first lesson.